of giving your okay. They're both correct. You guys
Wait,
are
wait.
just. I'm explaining a different way.
Yeah, that's called social contract.
Man, I don't even know where you're going with this,
Anyways,
Jalen.
What even was the question?
he was
What?
saying to give away the power of abortion to the states. That's devolution.
Oh,
All right, whatever, bro.
did we learn that?
Yes, we
I
learned
don't
that.
remember learning that, Loki, but
In class?
Yes, we did. Oh my god. Okay, let me pull up the folder. Let me pull
Yo,
up the
I swear to
folder.
God, I'm.
This is bad. This is bad.
There's no way that you guys forgot about
Cut
this.
cut this part whenever you are
Yo, cut this
editing
part
it,
out,
Jalen.
guys. It
Cut
was
this
fun.
part
It
out.
was fun.
ABC News presidential debate will continue after this. National Constitution Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Here again, David Muir and Lindsay Davis.
This is our ABC News presidential debate from here in Philadelphia at the National Constitution Center. I'm Lindsay Davis.
And I'm David Muir. Thank you for watching here in the U.S. and all over the world, and from all of us here at ABC News. Good night.
Closing thoughts on the debate, guys?
Yeah, closing thoughts. You guys want to go ahead and like give your thoughts about this?
I think we should each give one. What do you think about the closing thoughts of the debate, Johnny?
Closing thoughts of debate.
Just like,
I
what
think.
did you think about the debate actually?
Yeah, like
I think it was.
entire thoughts.
I think that Kamala did a good job because let me explain both ways. Trump did a good job at avoiding sensitive topics like the Capitol raid by pushing away from it and saying like he didn't want to openly say that he disagreed with it because he would lose supporters that are hard Republican. So he kind of went away from it and said, "Yeah, I wasn't involved." Kamala did good by when she would state that she was talking to the people. She's talking because in this election, there's so many middle ground people who don't want to vote for Trump and don't want to vote for Kamala. She wants to be that middle ground where if you don't want to vote, at least vote for her.
Like she's the best option.
To that, I just want to say real quick that there was a poll by Reuters and Ipsos, and it showed that before the debate there was like 42% were voting for Kamala, 41% were voting for Trump. After the debate, there was 47% voting for Kamala, 42% voting for Trump. So like right there, the undecided from beforehand was 42-41. That's 83, right? But then afterwards, that was 47-42. Now it's 89, so it decreased by 5% of undecided voters.
And that's shown before. Another thing we saw in APGov, the importance of public opinion polls, because that really shows, you know, like what the general consensus is of the people.
And Ms. Steckelberg, if you're watching this, you should give us extra credit for pointing this out.
Why, dude?
You should give us extra credit, Ms. Steckelberg.
Oh my god, man. All right, Jalen, closing thoughts on the debate?
Closing thoughts on the debate. I felt like Kamala Harris was much more of a how she presented herself was much more more appealing to me because she was looking more at the camera. She was she said
It felt like she was talking to the people more, yeah.
Yeah, she was looking directly at the camera. It felt more like she was talking to me, that she was like and she also was saying a lot more facts as well. Rather than Trump, who was going ahead and saying a lot of claims. So I felt like she was much stronger in this debate.
Yeah, she was definitely talking to the people more. She was always saying, you know, I'm always working for you. Definitely
Especially you, since you're Pennsylvanian.
I mean, that they are in my home state, you know. Represent.
Represent.
But yeah, my closing thoughts on the debate. It was definitely a lot of besmirching each other's names. You know, Trump was always talking about Biden.
Word.
Yes, it is. You know, I learned that word from AP Gov. That's a little insulting, sir. Just like the debate, it's always, you know, they're doing this wrong, or
that was called a quip.
Wow. Yeah, but they were saying there was always
give us extra credit for relating this back to the debate.
Oh my god! they were always saying that the other party was doing it wrong, always bringing up something that the other person did, not rather than saying what they are going to do. Except Kamala Harris, I felt, did sometimes bring up their plan for the future of America. She was always talking. She's talking about the economic plan. While I do think Trump wins more on the economic side, he has a better plan. Kamala was definitely handling more of the foreign and domestic issues, such as abortion. I feel like she has a better handle on that because she was more forward with it. She had a clearly solidified stance in it, while Trump would just kept saying that it wasn't his problem anymore, that it was up to the states to vote on it, and that he should be accredited for that to give people their own rights, even though that could be very dicey when you're taking away the right, could possibly take away the rights of half of the population of America. I think
Yo,
that's just a little dicey.
yo, and Johnny, what's that term called?
What? Did all my
What's that term
I did my
called?
final thoughts, dude. You don't. This is not like a. This is
What's
not
that
a
term
fill in
called,
the blank.
Jonathan? What's
It's
that
not a fill in the
term
blank,
called?
dude.
The term called?
Dude, I was not paying attention to
When
Ashton,
you
low
give
key. This
away
is not a fill in
power
the
from the
blank.
federal government and you give it to the states, what's that term called?
I'm this not filling the blank, dude.
What's that term
Just
called?
answer the question. Just answer the question, Jalen.
It
What's
shouldn't
that
be that
term
hard to
called?
remember, Johnny.
I'm not my head.
This is a vocab word, bro. This is a key word.
Guys,
What's that term called?
This is actually worrying. This is actually
guys, I'm
worrying,
not
Johnny.
gonna
Oh my
randomly think of
gosh.
a vocab word, guys.
Johnny, please tell me you actually remembered. Like
Of what?
this is stuff we learned about not that long ago. Please.
What's the word? Wait,